Hey guys, so this video is actually going to be pretty short because there's only really a couple things to talk about. So when you're building your Facebook Messenger bot, right, it's great to bring people into that ecosystem and we can nurture them and there's so many things that we can do. But there's a lot of needs for business owners in order for them to move that lead from that ecosystem into an ecosystem they already have set up and established, right?
Correct.
Perfect. So what are some examples of that?
CRMs.
So a lead can come in from Mobile Monkey and then enter another CRM.
Yep.
Okay.
Correct. Different sheets. Other platforms you might have, like internal office platforms. An email list.
Email list is a huge one because so many businesses already have one of those set up.
Yeah, like a newsletter, things like that.
Absolutely. Okay. So they can live within Facebook Messenger. We can export them to third-party apps or platforms, something like that. What about regular websites, like your business website?
100%. And that's one of the things that I wanted to talk about, right? Chatbots are really, really cool, not only in the way that they integrate with all these external platforms, but the way that they integrate with your website as well. So you can take a chatbot and, say the ones that we build on Mobile Monkey, they have OmniChat, which is, essentially the ability for the chatbot to distinguish whether somebody's signed into Facebook or not already. Why that's important is that when they are signed into Facebook, you can extrapolate data from their Facebook account automatically by them messaging their page. Now, when they're not on Facebook, the bot can just switch over to a regular, chatbot client, and it won't have that data to necessarily extract, but it'll be there for the customer service and any responses. It'll, respond and tag appropriately and do all those things still. Now, what's really, really cool about chatbots is that you can take them and integrate them onto your website to where they can function, just like, any sort of salesperson or receptionist would, and they live on your site as a 24/7, like customer service rep.
Receptionist,
yeah. It's really cool.
Okay.
So, the way that we view chatbots, are kind of full circle when you think about it, right? You want them to live on the website, you want them to live within their own ecosystem, but ultimately a chatbot should be an extension of your website, kind of encapsulated into one thing. So it's really cool how they kind of go back and forth and the amount of things that you can do with them. Beyond that, when you integrate with your website and your, external platforms, whatever those may be, you create a more closed loop system, right, in your marketing mix, which is important, right? You kind of want everything to be able to work, cross-platform and talk to each other, exactly. So chatbots are a great way to do that.
Perfect. So now I do have a question. So if I'm on Facebook and I start messaging a bot, but then I go to the website, do I have to start that conversation all over again? Does it carry over? How does that work?
No, it actually carries over, which is really, really cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so it'll save your message history if you're already signed in. But depending on kind of where you enter, that programmer could have you enter a very specific flow, that can have suggested responses already, depending, but, that can kind of vary.
Okay, and so someone can also, if they're on the website for your company, they don't have a Facebook page and account, they don't live on Facebook at all, they can still use the bot.
Yep. 100%.
The bot will still recognize them as a user, and they'll get the same experience.
Yep.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, excuse me. So, as you can see, there's a lot of different ways that you can use your bot, not just within the ecosystem to nurture your clients and customers who are going to come in there, but like Kris is saying, you can have a closed loop kind of system where everything is going to talk to the other apps, other platforms, and the end user should see no gap in that, which is another reason why we really like chatbots.
Yeah. So guys, thank you for watching this video. We hope you got some value out of it. Stay tuned for more videos on chatbots, how to integrate them into your business, and how to make your life generally easier.